Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I have some channeled messages for you today, and um, and then I will do a quick read. So the fish got to swim, birds got to fly was coming through again yesterday. I said fish got to fly, birds got to swim, and taking it as a different perspective. But today, it was coming through fish got to swim, birds got to fly. And then it talked about getting your wings and flying. So, but that song, was a song, like it first come up to me as a song. And it was, can't help loving that man of mine. So it's, the song is fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly, can't help loving that man of mine. So it goes something like that. It's a bit off, but the blues song, a lot of blues songs have been coming through. So maybe you like blues music, or maybe you're in the blues. I wasn't picking up that energy, but take that how it resonates. I was also getting balance and opposites. So I also got my candle falling, like a tower falling. So maybe the tower's fallen, which is brought in balance, or, because I got yin yang, and I also got the whale later on, which also can mean yin and yang as well. So hot and cold, opened and closed. So I'm getting that this is person. So maybe there's two people. Someone's fully, I was going to say fully in the darkness and fully in the light. But we all have dark and light within us. So maybe you're balancing your light and dark. Maybe you're balancing your hot and cold, when you need to be warm-hearted and when you need to be cold to someone, and when you need to be opened and when you need to be closed off. Or it could talk about two different people like that. That's also what I was getting. Sorry. And I also got pouring into an empty cup. So maybe someone is closed off and you're open and you're pouring into the empty cup. So maybe just take that how that resonates. Then I got, you are the queen, the powerhouse, the royal vessel of love. Stop filling others' cups and fill your own. It's no good. It's now a good time to stop wasting time on nonchalant things and place power into the right things that help your situation to grow and to thrive, to support yourself and help you move to support yourself and help you move on to greater things like love. Okay, so yeah, so take that how it resonates. That was a channeled message. Then I got, I'm so excited, I just can't hide it, I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. So that song was coming through from the Pointer Sisters. And then I got too hot to handle. Like I was feeling really hot when I said that, when I got that song. So I had to take my top off. So too hot to handle. So maybe you're too hot to handle for someone to handle, or somebody else is too hot for you to handle. And then I went over to get a tissue, and I've got a little stone over there that says, yes, you can. Okay, so maybe, and I'm getting, do it on your own. Yes, you can do it on your own. But then I got, I can do it, you can do it, we can do it. Okay, so maybe it's somebody doing something, you can do it, we can do it, I can do it, you can do it, we can do it. So maybe I'm getting like doing separate things, but doing like combining it together, sort of thing, like teamwork, coming together as a team, but as separate entities in a team. but take that how that resonates for you. New York was coming through again, the song, and it kept on coming through. So when that happens, I have to write down. And then I saw myself in the phone, and I just noticed tired eyes, rest and sleep. So maybe you need that, or maybe it's me that needs that. But I thought that I would write that down. So yeah, the whale coming through again, yin yang balance. So whales, I'll draw this picture. This picture, which just reminded me of a whale. And I got whale of a good time. So, and laughter. So somebody's having a whale of a good time. They're laughing, maybe having too much fun. That's why you're tired and need rest and sleep. But whales also mean protection, family, community. What have I got there? Ancient knowledge. Oh, romance, ancient knowledge, depth, initiation, wisdom, harmony, balance, and yin yang, as I said. So, and then I got carry the weight of another. And I saw my dragon. So I don't know if you can see. So, because he was laughing, I don't know how you can see. That doesn't look like. So I noticed it looked like he was laughing, and also that the turtle was laughing. And then I got, carrying the weight of another. So maybe you're carrying the weight of another, or somebody's carrying the weight of somebody else. Large as life, small as ice. I got 2, so that was channeled as well. So you may be carrying the weight of another who is as large as life, and you're as small as ice. But I get it more as that you are large as life, and you are carrying someone as small as ice. So, and ice I get as cut off. Their energy's small. They could even be, withholding their energy, keeping themselves small, keeping themselves cut off. That's sort of what I get. And large as life, I get like big energy, happy, laughter, good time. But then I got large as life, small as ice, going to fall off this boat. So I got, this turtle here, the image of him like sliding off the back of the dragon. So dragons and turtles, I did get this pattern coming through in a card too. I don't know if you can see the pattern on the dragon, which is the dragon's actually a turtle as well. And the turtle, but I didn't see the pattern here. I saw it on one of the cards that came through. So turtles may be significant, and dragons for you. Turtles are very intelligent, like live a long time too. So I'm trying to think. They have great symbology too in Chinese culture, I think. But you're going to have to look it up, because I can't. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. What they mean, but that was coming through. I just realised they mean abundance as well, because this is my abundance stone. And that money was standing out as well. Like stable financial stability that gives me. So maybe someone's carrying someone financially. Yeah, okay, so take that how it resonates, or this balance is going to bring financial stability in. That's another thing I'm getting. Then I got ride like the wind, and I got an image of, I don't know if it's in a video, that clip I've seen of that song, but there was a guy on a motorbike riding down a freeway, a road or whatever, like, and the song talks about riding to Mexico. So I got it in America, like an image of like the desert in America. I don't know what road that is or whatever, but that's the image I got. And ride like the wind, it talks about on the run, on like, you can go and listen to it yourself, but this person being on the run, wanting to break free. I got then the song, I want to break free, I want to break free, free from your lies and your deceptions. I don't know the exact words of the song, but I got free of all these constraints is what I heard, but lies and deception. So it might even be that free. This person wants to be free of concealing something, free of the constraints that they've put on themselves, the lies, the deceptions that have kept them small maybe, or kept you small, however this resonates. That Ride Like the Wind was also brought out by Christopher Cross in 1979. Okay, that's significant for me because that's when I was born. But maybe you were born in 1979, or Christopher, the name Christopher is significant. Cross is always significant for me, and I assume for most people. Well, it just makes me think of faith, so no, you cannot know, and I got know that you cannot know or understand everything. That was a channeled message that I got through. Ride like the wind, be free, my friend. So maybe you're trying to control everything. You're trying to control every situation. You're wanting to know everything before you'll take a step forward, before you'll move. But just ride like the wind, be free, and know that you can't know everything. Just trust your instincts, trust your trust yourself with that. Then I got crystal labyrinth, and an image of someone walking through a crystal labyrinth, and the glass, like crystal, shines light and that, and creates illusions. So I got you may be, or somebody is lost in the illusions. Back to the wall, or maybe someone's back is to the wall. They're surrounded by all these illusions, lies and deceptions was coming out as well. Because I got back to the wall because my raven here was turned around, like he had his back to me. Someone could also have their back to you. But I'm getting you back to the wall. You're backed up to the wall, like you can't go anywhere. You don't know which way to go. You're lost. Nothing's illuminated. But then I got Freemasons coming through with the Illuminati. I saw the word illuminate, and I got Illuminati. So I think this is your enlightenment era, because that came out, and the 1st of May come out. Which is also my birthday, but the 1st of May is fertility day. So maybe this is your fertile time, and that was in 1776. So those numbers may be significant to you. You might be seeing them. You might know someone that's born in 1776. I doubt it, but that's when this was founded by Adam Weishaupt. So Adam may be significant, the name Adam. The civil law may be significant as well. That was coming out. And the Illuminati, wanted to free men from all religious, prejudices. Okay, so that meaning Adam Weishaupt was trying to put men all on the same level, so they were all ranked as one, that there was no hierarchies in the rankings of men. Okay, so he was trying to, that was the start of the Enlightenment era. Okay, a word that was coming through that was standing out to me was the perfectibilities. And I don't know why now I'm not. And conspiracy theories. So I'm getting somebody that was trying to perfect society or make things perfect, and conspiracy theories. He was conspiring and creating theories and things like that. So he was born on the 6th of the 2nd and died on the 18th of the 11th, and he was 82 years old. I put those numbers down because they seem significant. So November may be significant. Maybe you're born on the 18th of November or the 6th of Feb. Or those numbers 6 to 18 and 11 may be significant, as well as 82. 82 are combined together and I get 10. So the 10 of swords came out too, like an ending of a situation. So 10s may be significant. The Eye of Ra with the truth coming out, truth, belief, and sanctimony. Sanctimony, and then I got alimony. So someone may be thinking that they're better than somebody else in regards to an alimony, or they're a hypocrite, they're insincere, they think they're morally superior. Okay, so that was coming through, whether that's you or somebody else. But again, I think it could be somebody else. And alimony, isn't that something like money you get left from a divorce or something? Alimony, I don't know, sorry. Okay, then I got queen bees were being significant. Queen, I was seeing bees around. I was also seeing the queen word, the queen, and I also was looking for a doll for my daughter, which is called Queen Bee. So it, which just come up today. So that's significant. Like, I think you're queen bee, or someone thinks they're queen bee. But I got pathways to magic erased from reality. So maybe someone's trying to erase your pathway to magic, trying to erase it from reality. Yeah, the villains, and because I got villains as coming out as well. So they're scrupulous, they're watching and looking over your shoulder. So maybe you're looking over your shoulder, seeing where they are, these people, these scrupulous people that are watching you, or maybe they're looking over your shoulder, over their shoulder, trying to watch you and see what you're doing. Okay, excited, waiting, holding on, was coming through, ending to something, repetitive pattern. So I believe that you put an end to a repetitive pattern, to maybe a soul contract, or a soul pattern, something that was ingrained. And this is where I heard the song London Bridge is Falling Down. So when I talked about the tower before, so some tower has fallen, which has caused you to release this repetitive pattern that you were going through, okay? Circling the battlefield, planes, trains, and automobiles. So, yeah, I don't know. That was a channel message, circling the battlefield. When the cards come through, I did get the boundaries card, and I can't remember what the card was called, but it's like the devil card. And in both cards, they were surrounded by a bubble, like a protective bubble in there. Did I write down what I was going to say about that? I don't know. Embrace peace, but set yourself higher. No. Anyway, so that was coming through. So I'm getting that. Oh yeah, it is here. It's right here. Sorry. Maybe that's something's right in front of your face that you're not seeing. Okay, anyway, maybe that's you circling the battlefield. You're not going straight for what it is that you need to go for. But planes, trains, and automobiles coming through. There was a plane that went over. So maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're setting up circling the battlefield. Maybe you're setting up a boundary, a protective boundary around yourself. And the devil, I'm getting, or the devil or another person, like I got light and dark coming through. As I said, the two circles. I'm getting like two two people having protective barriers, or the divine blocking, creating a barrier. So the devil and you cannot connect, or the light and the, I was getting that contradictory again, but not being able to connect or to push past each other's boundaries. I got to beauty and brawn, so you the beauty and the other person the brawn, or the other way around. And then I also got beauty and the beast, like the beast. The devil sort of in that card had horns and looked like the beast. And so the beauty and beast. And then I got ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Okay, so take that however it resonates. It does look like something has fallen. The tower has fallen. Something's been put to rest. But you need to keep these firm boundaries, or you need to keep creating firm boundaries, because you've put an end to that repetitive pattern now. Okay, cannot penetrate each other's boundaries. Yep, I talked about that. And I got off course crushing. So going off course, crushing off course. Okay, and then I got spirits rising from the dead to help you. So for me, I sort of get that your ancestors may be helping you with this. And I got the Sun card with support, with the number 44, which is support from the divine, protection, sorry. So there I get the divine is protecting your light, and illuminating potholes on your path. So you're being guided this time. You're being supported and helped along. I got choose your destiny, follow your heart, the truth prevails, move forward with grace and compassion, and let God, and when I went to write God, I wrote gold, and let gold hold you in strength. Let God hold you in strength. You are gold. I'm getting you are gold. You are the sun. Okay, and you will have an opportunity to shine, to heal and grow your light. Okay, trust your instincts when it comes to who is loving and caring towards you and who needs the love and care. So just use your intuition to see when you need to give and receive that love. Okay. Leader, I got leadership's quality coming through you, being an earth angel, being an animal guardian, and being an earth protector. You're taking flight, and I got that you are part bird, and then I got that thing, that song coming through again, birds gotta fly. So you are part bird, you need to fly. Turtles, this is where the turtles come in, with healing medicine, with flower medicine, and love intertwined in magic. Intertwining maybe your love into your magic, or your magic into love. Okay, be open to the information that is given to you by a trusted advisor. And I got Archangel Raphael with this, so maybe it's going to be from Archangel Raphael. But there's some healing medicine. Maybe you're going to get into healing medicine, or you need healing medicine. But the turtle coming, flowers, and the turtle coming through. So maybe flower medicine like tea, or tinctures, or balms, or whatever it is. But flowers are significant. Maybe needing to use the flower part of the herb or whatever. Embrace peace, but set your sights higher. So make sure you're setting your sights higher. You're embracing peace, but raising the bar. Tourists coming through is significant. Dance to charge your energy, to balance your energy. And ballet may be significant. So maybe you're a ballet dancer as well. But you definitely, when you're feeling affected by someone's energy or depressed or sad or whatever, just charge your energy by dancing. Put on good, inspiring, uplifting music to dance to transmit that energy. Transmute. You're now unbound. You released a contract, a soul pattern. We talked about this. And make sure you're waiting before you're making any decisions. Just wait, because you are releasing these contracts and these patterns. But there is going to be a truth. And also I think you need to wait for this truth or this clarity to come in, these new ideas and inspirations, which I believe are going to bring an increase in your finances. 10 of the swords were coming through, as I talked about. End of a situation, things will get better. So I believe from what has come through, you're ending a situation and stepping into a new situation. You're releasing contracts and patterns from the past, which was an illusion of being trapped. Maybe a lack mentality, a lack in confidence, a lack in action, but no longer, is that going to happen. You are now stepping into new adventures, new opportunities, coming in quickly to increase your finances. So just think long term when these finances come in, or when this position or opportunity or situation comes in. Don't be too cautious. Make time for others. Okay, and meditate and listen before you take action. Okay, those that guidance coming through. Okay, because I've talked a lot, I'm not going to get one of these cards first. I was going to get one of them, but I'll do the other cards first, I think. Might do the ancestor cards first. See what the ancestors have to say. Okay, broken arrow. This did come out in the pre-shuffle. Embrace the energy of peace. I'm getting the broken contracts from this. The broken, not tethered anymore to the past. But embracing peace. Oh, another card's there. The moon. Take note of intuitive messages. That come out in the last. It didn't come out, but it was in the pre-shuffle with the last reading. So embrace peace and take note of your intuitive messages. Oh, another card's up as well. Sorry. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. The bubble again. We have 3 bubbles here. 3 circles. 3. Oh. Maybe 3 different forms of protection you need to use. Order. I've put them around the wrong way. Or maybe something was broken, is now complete, is now whole. I'm getting that with the arrows, because that's broken arrow and now arrow. But you need to protect your energy. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with that protective bubble. And embrace peace. Okay. So 3 cards fell out of the deck. This card came out in the pre-shuffle. So that is set your sights higher. So making sure that you're setting yourself higher. Thinking big. Track down your fears and desires. So I'm pretty much getting, you've worked through you've worked through those fears already. Now it's time, because the card that came out earlier talked about your karma, your debt's paid. Now it's time to create the destiny you want. So you need to think about the desires. What are the desires of your heart? What is it that you want to hunt? What is it that you want to chase after? Well, not chase, you should be manifesting, so it should be coming to you. What is it that you want to manifest? What desires is it that you want to manifest in your life? In what situation do you need to take charge and move forward? Connect with your emotions, okay? When you're concentrating on these desires that you want, connect in with your emotions and see what brings you happiness, what brings you joy, okay? And I'm getting unusual pearls of wisdom. You know, there's pearls in this card, which always makes me, and it's on her third eye, so it makes me think of pearls of wisdom, your intuitive wisdom, your intuitive knowing, and your heart. It's around the heart as well. So, you know, your emotions, your heartfelt desires, and hold the space for these things to come in. I get that as the Hermit, the Sage card too. So going within to figure out what it is that you desire and holding the space for that, holding that desire to manifest it in. Follow the voice of your soul. I've got to put that one down. So yeah, follow the voice inside that's leading you, and trust your higher self is leading you to the path where you want to be. Air Guardian, shift your perspective. Set yourself higher. You know, that was coming around. So shift your perception. Get a higher perception of what it is you want, where you want to be. Maybe even of yourself. Shift your perception of who you are, what you are, where you want to be. Who you want to be. Traveler, move in a new direction. Okay, so shift your perception and your direction. Move in a different direction. Follow where your heart is leading you. Follow, trust in the emotions that are guiding you. Trust where your heart's leading. Trust in your leadership capabilities. Trust in yourself. Oh, okay. But wait for the important information before taking action on it. Getting grounded. Going within. Shifting your perception. Holding space. Yeah, stay rooted and grounded. As I talk about, you know, because there was red on this card, which makes me think of the root chakra. So get out in nature. Connect with the earth guardians, and he's got his hand on his heart, so and connect with your heart. Heart is earth, you know, as well. Is your earth center, is your emotional center, is the green, you know. Okay, and then we've got fire guardian. So I've got here earth, fire, so maybe connecting with the elements, because we've got water, air, fire, and earth, you know. So this is the water card. Water, earth guardian, water guardian. Oh, and you've actually got air guardian here and fire guardian. So you've got all the elemental guardians here. So definitely connect to the elements. Definitely get out. Maybe even working with the elements, working with water, working with fire, and seeing which one you gravitate to. Okay, you are not alone. Your guardian angel is here for you too. I don't know where to put that. So we have ignite your passions. So feel into your passions. Feel, you know, try different things. See what it is that is drawing you, where you're getting guided to. But needing to move into a new direction. But wait for the important information. Okay. Okay, I might get some tarot. Okay, King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So if you're not a King of Wands, so Leo, Aries, Sag, then maybe this is the person coming in to give you advice, creative advice. We did see an opportunity or getting, and the message of also taking the advice of someone trusted, a trusted advisor. But this card talks about, you know, focus, passion. So communicate your vision, focus on your vision when that comes in, like when you have made the direction to move and you have considered all information and your desires and your emotions in regards to that. What else do we need to know? Can I get information on this new... Okay. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So maybe this information that's going to come in is going to be challenging, but it's the truth of the situation. It's new ideas and inspiration. So maybe this is going to be the truth of the new direction, of the truth of what's ending and what's beginning. The truth of a shift in perception. Maybe this truth is a new idea that causes you to shift your perception. Okay. Anything else we need to know in regards to the situation? Thank you. Dreamer. Okay, so I'm getting be the dreamer. Dream big. Dream. That's Archangel Metatron 2. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. So an opportunity may be coming in that will require you to have a higher perspective of yourself and to take a leap of faith, to follow your dreams, to keep you rooted in what it is that you want, in your dreams and desires, so you can take action on this opportunity that comes in when it comes in. Okay. Alright, so we have the Ace of Fire, the Six of Air, and the Four of Earth. Okay, so an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So a passionate new beginning, a passionate opportunity. So this is going to advance your career. It's going to change your life. This opportunity that's coming in, this passionate new beginning. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business, choosing, giving to those less fortunate. So this is the give and receive card, the, Four of Earth. So needing to, if you're being too frivolous, needing to give, not being too cautious with the money, knowing that it's cyclic. It's always coming in and going out, coming in and going out. So knowing that you can manifest, stepping out of that lack mentality, knowing that you'll always be provided for if you take the action and make good business decisions. Okay, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Okay, the Traveler card here too, so maybe you're taking, it may be an internal trip because of the new direction, but it also may be with this new opportunity, it's going to take you on a trip. It's going to give you the opportunity to travel, to end a situation and to move to a place of, I'm getting enlightenment. Okay. Okay, is there anything else the collective needs to know? Okay, joy. Bring joy into the situation. Bring joy into your life. Shine your light brightly. Know that you have all the things that you need to have to succeed in this life, to bring the light into the darkness. Okay, preparation. Get prepared, be prepared, hold the space, concentrate on your desires, concentrate on joy, concentrate on happiness, concentrate on your abundance. This is like my abundance card, the harvest coming in. That's also a card 33, so that may be significant, that number. 17 coming out. I think that number is significant as well. I'm sure the number. So 8s could be significant. 8s is abundance as well. But get prepared for the new harvest to come in. That's what I'm getting from that card. And stay protected. Or maybe your harvest is protected. But you still need to stay protected. There's a lot about protecting your energy right now. Okay. Desire. You definitely need to concentrate on what it is that you desire, which new beginning you want to step into, what you want to create with this new new life, this new timeline, this new beginning that you're stepping into. You're the one that has to create this now and let go of the fears and step up to the plate. Oh, that's too many. Oh, thank you. Okay, trust your path. If you knew it would be supported, what would you do? This is a question you need to ask yourself. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What do you want to do? It's your path. You need to choose. But trust that your path will be supported. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So I'm getting Egypt from this card too. So maybe you have a connection to Sekhmet, because there's a cat here too, or Egyptian deities. But know that you're changing at a cellular level. So your DNA is actually changing. I'm getting your royalty too. That royalty vibe from that card. Standing in your power, standing on point. And I get the no card. So you need to wait and postpone something or say no to something. There's something that you need to say no to and wait. Maybe there's an opportunity that's going to come in that's not right for you as well. Use your discernment. In a temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Yes, and tune into the portal of that heart, of the heart. You know, that's been coming out. Make decisions from the heart. Hold space. Let your emotions show you the way. Are you excited? Are you fearful? Are you anxious? Does it create happiness? Does it create joy? You know, tune into the portal of the heart to show you which decision to make. Which I'm getting, you know, 2 choices here with these 2 people. So maybe it's a choice between 2 paths or a choice between 2 options, 2 opportunities. And then on the bottom we have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So you also have help and assistance helping guide you with this decision as well. Your ancestors, the divine, the masters, which I'll get out now. That's a good leading to... Oh, okay. So Rumi definitely wanted to come and say hello. So we have mystical knowing, breaking boundaries, personal experiences of God. So you may have a knowing of which way to go. And you also may be breaking boundaries, personal boundaries. Green tiara, healing light, wellness unfolding. Know that healing is a journey. So we talked about that healing before with the flowers, and there's a flower in this card too. So tea, I'm getting tea too, green tea. So green tea may be significant for you with healing. Know that you your healing, wellness is unfolding, and that your healing is a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. It definitely doesn't happen overnight. Trust that you have the ability to heal. You know how to heal. You will heal. Spiritual force feed, protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. Okay, so you are protected. You know, those bubbles, you know, showing that you are protected. But still, make sure that you are keeping up your protective rituals as well. The divine can't do it all on their own. You have to show that you are protecting yourself as well. Alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. Okay, allow, this was going near the space card, so holding space, letting things go that don't no longer serve you. This is Saint Germain and the violet flame too, so maybe using the violet flame to alchemize old energy to make way for the new. Okay. Oh, Kalima, cutting cords. So divine severance, cut the cords to dramas, fears and limitations. So fears did come up over here. So maybe you are, Kalima's helping you to cut the cords to these fears and limitations that you're setting yourself or you're seeing before yourself. Also, Guru Ramdas is coming out with miraculous moment. Harmony surrounds you, expect miracles. So yeah, as I said, you've let go of your karmic past, the karmic retribution. You are now, harmony now surrounds you. You're in a new timeline. Expect miracles on this timeline. Expect miracles because you've done the work. You have energized your energy, like you're on a different wavelength, like you're devoted warrior, let God's love hold you in strength. This also coming out in the pre-shuffle. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Yeah, I feel guided to leave it there. I hope this has bring you clarity and insight on where you're going, where you need to go, how you need to move, and also that just know to trust your intuition and make guided movement. Feel like you can move. Don't think that you need to know everything about everything to move forward. Just trust in your path, trust in yourself. Make sure you're spending time with family and loved ones, and bring joy into this situation. Go within to figure out what it is that you desire in this new timeline, and let go of the fears that are holding you back from transforming and stepping up to the plate. And wait to take action. Wait till you're guided and this clarity comes in before you take action. And I'll leave it with you. Bye.